Chill vibes tonight, chill vibes tonight. Laid back life, laid back. No stress, no fight, no stress, no fight. Throwing parts together, throwing parts. Crafting all night, all night. Get ready to build, get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Chill vibes tonight. Chill vibes tonight. Laid back life. No stress, no fight. No stress, no fight. Throwing parts together. Crafting all night. To build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right.
Alrighty. Good morning. Got to get my audio situated here. All right, I think we're good. Always something, always something. Always got something going on, usually an audio issue. Try and give myself a little more volume here. There we go. Now we're back in business. All right. Let's waste a bunch of time. Well, what's time, right? Yeah, well, it's July 19th, I believe, of 2026. And I've got 5 minutes after the 10 a.m. hour, speaking of time. At least from where I am sitting. I know some of you are still out there in the past, and some of you are somehow sitting in the future. But whatever present you happen to be in as you're catching this, I do hope it's going good for you. All right. All right, old guy's got to get as comfortable as possible. All right, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to try a demo today And then I think we'll do some, try to finish up Destroy All Humans. But I kind of wanted to check out this demo for a game called Nomad Drive. So, let's take a look on over to chat, see if we got anybody in chat at the moment. And we do. We've got Levity. What's going on? How you doing? I saw that game suggestion. I will look at that video. And I will check it out. All right, let's get off my big ugly mug here. And we will also pause the music. Hey, no. Well, whatever. And we'll come in and we'll hit play. And we'll see what this is. I don't know if there's controller support. I hope so. If there's no controller support, then oh well. You know, we'll fumble around with the keyboard mouse stuff because, you know, I'm great at that. No, I am not. All right. Oh, and I got to do that thing. Hold on. I forgot to do, 'cause it's a new game. And I don't have it put into the thing yet. I'm like, why can't I turn the game audio down? All right, I'll give him cut it on the music. And I don't dig this kind of music, but it's got a good vibe to it. All right, does my controller do anything? Let's find out. No. No. All right, let's try it. Let's see what happens here. Controller support. All right, so I suck at keyboard and mouse. Using a basket to carry several objects at once. Let's see what happens here. We're already having some. All right, hold on, needed to load in. What is F8? Where are you, F8? Oh, bug report, okay. Unstuck vehicle, unstuck player. Okay. Wooden door. Open door. All right, as per usual, I'm going to recommend placement mode. What is placement mode? Oh, all right. All right, we're going to need some background music. Yep. Need background music. Completely silent is not going to do it for me. Damn it, I gotta play all proper. I gotta sit in front of this thing, and I need a controller where I can do a lean and relax. All right. How do I put stuff away? How do I put it away? Can I put it away? I don't think I can. I don't think we need to drink yet. Okay. Use or placement mode. Alright, so you either place it or... Alright, do we get a backpack or something? Let's pick up the stuff off the floor at least so we can... Oh, we need a compass. Alright. I'm gonna try it this way, but we'll see. Nope. No mushroom. I'm alright with that. Oh, we got a radio. Actually, let's bring this crap down to the first floor, shall we? Ah, there's our basket. Okay. Right on, right on. That sounds great. Alright, down here is a little funky. Oh, can I move that? I can't put it on there? That's weird. I don't like it that. I can put it there though. Alright. I don't understand that. It's a painting, so I should be able to go R, rotate, how do I rotate it any other direction? No. No. How do you rotate it to hang it to the wall? Whatever. We got a key. Ah, there we go. Hide. Oh. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff here. So let's figure out how we're going to do this here. What are you? Ooh. You can only carry one thing. Alright, let's see if there's a... handbrake. Build your first RV. Alright, let's see if we can't find like a backpack or something. No, I didn't do the expedition. I basically, I don't know, I couldn't. Alright, I can only carry one thing. I don't have pockets? What am I, naked? placement mode. Alright. No bag. Oh, wait. Key. Alright, now I gotta place wooden crate. Place. I can see this getting annoying. Fix this. What is this? Ah. What is that? I don't even know what the hell that is. And you can't go, how do you go back? How do I quit out of placement mode? Because if I hit R, nothing happens. Doesn't go back or scroll through anything. Alright, maybe that's for a refrigerator. I don't see a refrigerator, but it could be. Alright, so that just brings me outside. Oh shoot, I didn't see condition-wise. Oh. Hippie van. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I need food. Alright, we gotta start looking around for stuff here. Why won't you attach? Hello? Is it 2 right doors? I gotta recycle. Where's our container? Oh, it's upstairs. Oops. No, damn it. Oh, that sucks. Idiota. Get it off the floor anyway. Hey, what's going on here? Bring this out. I don't see another door anywhere. I wonder if I can... Maybe it's... I don't know why it would be, but... because they both look like the same side, you know what I mean? It won't let me attach this here, so... I think I do need to find a left-hand door. Or driver's side, rather. We see a road. We got our motor, our engine. Am I missing a wheel? I am missing a wheel. Like, hold on. Alright. Battery. I don't see a blah, blah. Stamina meter. Let's take a walk around the house. Oh, get another seat. Got a couple of different license plates. There's our wheel. Oh, it's getting dark. I don't know if I like that. We may have to hang out in the house. We don't know what's going on. We're like, here we are. And if we're in like some sort of post-apocalyptic scenario. Refuel gas. All right. I don't know. I'm a little worried that we're gonna start getting hammered by something. Another key. And we can't see a thing. Oh, there's the gas can. Sofa. Gas can. Flashlight. No, place. I can't see a thing. Flashlight. Oh, hey, look at that. We don't need the flashlight. Alright, we need food, we need water. And we need to put the flashlight down. It's gonna drive me insane. Alright, so the crate is our only means of and you can't see when you're carrying the damn thing. Alright, what kind of day-night cycle are we looking at here? We're gonna have red state issues. I hate that. Alright, day and night cycle is relatively short. Hey, what's going on? The Revivalizer, or AKA Diggerwitz. How you been? Good to see you. It's a demo of this, I guess, survival game, and we should probably keep track of that survival portion. I don't dig the placement stuff at the moment. Does this work? Oh. Okay. Guess we can create a our own little spot. Move stuff around, sort of. Like, I can't get the crappy stuff out of here. I can't seem to move that, but see what happens with that. It doesn't seem to have base building. Looks like decorating. And food seems to be kind of an issue at the moment for me. And don't dig on the placement thing going on here. So we need to find a frying pan. We might be in some trouble. That's for growing stuff. Alright, we may need to start traveling here. Give it a second. Yeah, because apparently being weird again. It's a demo. It might be doing funkiness with my computer. And it's YouTube. Try refreshing. You know how that is sometimes. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying here. Let me see if I can fix that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, though. It could just be YouTube being YouTube as usual. And yeah, something's going on with the YouTube. And it could just be, you know, this game. And I alt tab too, so that probably didn't help. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I want to get that like realistic mod for that. Well, we'll just give it a minute. Hopefully it'll fix itself. If it doesn't, I'll try restarting the game and see if that helps. I need food. Better? All right. It just crapped out again, I'm seeing, but I think I have a feeling it has something to do with YouTube. All right, we need to eat. Nope. Yeah, I need a frying pan or something. All right. Yeah, it could be the game. We might need to restart it. Oh, I need another wheel though, don't I? We're short a wheel. Or did I find it? I don't remember. Oh no, we got all the wheels. Okay. Yeah, so the game's not optimized, and I'm having a feeling that's part of the problem. We need a frickin' frying pan or something. Yes. All right. See, we can't walk very far because we're in a bleeming desert. We're hungry. We need a frying pan. See what's out by the road here. See if we can see anything. And we got to make sure we got to check all the areas around the house too. Oh yeah, this is if you don't die right here. You're nothing. We have the upstairs. We have here. We pretty much gathered everything here. That's outside. That's to the garage. I don't see any other. Oh, we need to eat. But I have a feeling we need a frying pan, which I have not seemed to locate. Double check these rooms. Oh. Alright, we have food. But we have nothing to... Actually, let me, damn it. We gotta eat. All right. Oh, we haven't completely filled the radiator with coolant either. Oh, shoot. Oh, we might be Scrooged. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, we might need to drive. Damn, what direction? I don't see any other... Oh, wait a minute, what we got here? Nice. Yeah, Rust, I would play, but like whatever you build gets all messed up, so I'm not really about that. All right, let's see if that helps. And let's see if it saves what I did. I'm going to quit out. I mean, I'm curious. It's a little empty, but, maybe that's kind of what it's supposed to be at the moment. Yeah, I know. I know it's part of the game, but that's why I don't play it. Kind of my point. All right, give this in a minute. Give me a second. I'm gonna stand up. I tweaked my back at work this week, so I'm a little cranky. Well, my back is anyway. I need to go get some meds. I'll be right back. I'm still in the room. Won't take long. Got to get some aspirins. Well, I don't know. Like, I need a frying pan. Otherwise, we can't cook, so we should probably go exploring. But we gotta keep an eye on our gas because to be able to get, from point A to point B, we should probably break out the compass. I don't like that you have to. I mean, I'm hoping you get like a backpack or a bag or some way where you can access an inventory. That would be nice. use it. So I'd kind of dig, you know, a way to get that going on. All right, let's try it again. Now this is a demo, so it's not optimized. It's on Steam, whatever you want to. Okay. Yeah, see, it had that little user basket to carry several items. Like, come on. You know? Well, I don't know exactly what they got going on either yet. All right, let's get back into this. Because we're going to have to eat, right? And we're running out of grub. I don't see anything else here. I'm thinking we should probably... And it's also telling us to do these things, but, you know, it could also be, it doesn't have to be done necessarily. Huh. We should put that in the back. All right, we'll wait for daytime because I'm not going out in the dark. I'm wondering if I can bring that with me. We have a little table. Yeah, that table upstairs. Can I bring that into the... Can make a little movable... It's a B-dub. We'll make a little camper. I'm gonna have to move that, aren't I? Yes. Might be a little too high, but yeah, it's got to be the game. Oh, come on. That's not right. That's not right. All right, let's try rotating it. All right, should be able to place it across. That's not cool. All right, don't like that. Yeah, it's got to be the game then. That's my guess. Yeah, we're going to need to venture out. Because we have no H2O. If I eat, it's going to make me sick. It's raw. Yeah, it'll make me sick. I can't eat that. Alright, we need to find a frying pan. And we need more water, so we need to adventure out. We have no choice but. Oh, we're gonna be done. Oh no, this is not gonna be good. Oh, I didn't shut it off, damn it. Raising gas. Damn it. Ah, nice. We got the frying pan. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We'll use that as our home base when we can. All right, so now we should be able to go place. Boom. Drumstick. Base. Boom. Stove. All right, nice. Nice. Yeah, it keeps going back and forth, levity at this point, I'm seeing. So right now it's telling me it's doing well, at least on my end. I keep grabbing the controller. Damn it. I like controller. Mid-cooked. We're going to need water. All right, 22 seconds. We need beverage to wash down this nasty chicken. No water in here? Are you kidding me? Yeah, so it looks like there's decorating. What do you... Battery charger. Oh, hell yeah. Mid-cooked. Those seconds seem a little long to me. To Mississippi. What? No, yeah, I gotta check on that. Cooked. We still got 20 more bloody seconds. Alright, so they ain't messing around with the food time, I guess. But you don't want to eat like nasty food for obvious reasons. We need water. We need water. Get me in here. I'm gonna have to get it out of the toilet. That seems a little better. Eat. That wasn't enough? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, so we have a minute, basically, as that's cooking. All right, so let's check around here for. We'll get. I wonder if collecting those license plates becomes a. And we need an empty basket. Just running back and forth crap. So we'll look for an empty basket. Kind of like this thing better. So I have a feeling you could probably run around. All right, we got nothing in there. you know, grab these other bits and pieces. Okay, I'm sitting on the toilet. Got it. All right, we need water, man. We are hurting for beverage. I would rather not die here. Oh, we got right here. Not that that's going to do me any good, but... What is this? I don't know what that is. Ooh, what do we got here? We got a bumper! All right. Oh, I know what that is. It's the side door. Blubberba. All right, we're going to have to turn around, I think. Limited on gas, but I'm afraid that if I don't venture out further, that didn't even do anything. Well, that's wrong. All right, we'll turn around. I thought this was the door. No? Not the side door? All right. All right, I think we should turn around and go in the other direction, past the house. So we have this as a marker, this little house. Oh, hey, no. Wrong bed. I ate 2 chicken legs and it was like nothing. I'm gonna have to make some steak. Where's our house? Here we are. Huh? It's like a whole lot of desert. Kind of hoping they had a similar, like if you started there left and right, you would run into something, you know. I'm not seeing a whole lot on this side. What do you think? Turn around? Head back towards where that other dwelling was? I am not seeing diddly. Oh wait, see something. Dimmer, good morning. Yeah, it's like right now it's saying that it should be doing fine. Try a refresh. But yeah, it's been giving me hassle all morning, apparently. I think it's the game, quite honestly. It's just not optimized. It's a demo. Oh yeah, hold on. Right, yep, there it goes. Now it's saying, rear bumper. It doesn't tell you what this item is, which is kind of bizarre. And here we are again with a similar setup. The exact same setup, as a matter of fact. Yeah, not digging that. Alright, let's try cooking a piece of steak and seeing if that actually gives us some health benefit. Because apparently... No, this is going to be... Alright, and again, as per usual, we will go running around because we only have one. Well, I just don't want to empty my basket. I just brought this stuff along as a backup precaution. Get in there. We got medkit, pills. We don't need the grinder. The surface polisher here at the moment. We have a little bit of water, compass, battery charger. Yeah, it's been back and forth today with this frame rate. Yeah, and eating that steak did nothing. Like, what's the point? All right, let's go back in and check, and then we'll head out. And it was like the same rear bumper. I mean, I guess we could just start prodding forward and hope for the best. We could grab an extra frying pan and be able to cook two things at the same time, but I can't because I got the flashlight in my hand and there's no way for me to put that down. And much like the other, there's nothing in here. Correct. All right. Double tap, tap. What's going on? Can't see the frickin' ignition. Excuse me. I guess we could go forward. I mean, I'm about to expire here, which is not cool. Hold on. Drink the last of our water, which is not going to do us much good. I mean, do you really need to drink that much? Is it that quick? No, in my opinion, no. And now I'm in the death throes here. And none of the food I ate actually did anything. Like, it did not take that meter down at all. It does nothing. Yeah, that's not good. I guess we keep driving forward and hope we find some water. And if we don't, we're screwed. I think the amount of time you have with your, and I've eaten so much stuff and nothing has, it hasn't touched the meter, which that doesn't make any sense. I've had like, the only thing that worked were the fruits and vegetable bits, but I cooked it. Beverage. Yeah, see the amount of water that you're given in comparison to, you know, how quickly you lose it. And the fact that I'm finding this to be a little BS-y. I mean, there's a bunch of things I would gather here, but I think we've opened up all the containers, and we did not see a single beverage anywhere. Mm-hmm. Yeah, top up the radiator coolant. How about I don't die and I have no way to top up the top off the radiator coolant. And why the hell are we driving so slow? No. I'm sorry, that's not. Are we missing a freaking tire? We're missing a tire. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah. I'm not sure about this game. A little unrealistic on the amount you have to drink. And then again, we ate and cooked a number of items that did not do anything. So don't know about all that. Yeah, I know I left it running. And then for some reason I turned into a chicken. And then... yeah, okay, that's not cool either. So, hey, I know you just died, but let's drop you in, break a leg, make you use some of your crap. And instead of having a single, like everything's tied to this one health bar, not digging that. I'm not digging that. And now I gotta use what? And what's gonna work and what's not gonna work here? Let's try pills. I guess one pill. All right. Is this shit still running? Yeah, we're... And again, the radiator coolant, that shouldn't be as quick either, but whatever. I guess we're in the desert. But we went two different directions. Both of the cabins had the exact same resources. We're going to run out of gas at some point here. We will be stranded. And we have food that doesn't work. Now I kind of want to travel back to that other area and grab that stuff. We're getting close to empty here. RV left door. Nice, another crate. All right. Another flashlight. Battery. Revive kit. Batteries. Tomato. First aid kit. Baked beans. Nice. Yeah, there's all these different license plates, and I'm kind of starting to wonder. Shovel. Heck yeah. don't want to drive out and get stuck in the sand again. Alright. I want to grab as much of this stuff as we can. Water seems to be the son of a biscuit. Whatever. We already have one. Uh-oh. Sneeze. Yeah, beverage. We need beverage. Nice. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot I had that right there. What a moron am I. We could have survived part of that. The food thing, though, the food is not, that doesn't seem to be working, you know what I mean? Like, eating just didn't seem to do anything. All right, so loading door, interesting. Nice, nice, freaking A, man. So if I just remembered I had water in the back of my vehicle, we could have made it through that last bit, but no. All right, so what I want to do here, though, is I want to... Okay. We're going to have to move you. I have a feeling we're going to need a lot of these at some point. Did we grab that other frying pan? I don't think we did. We're gonna have to grab those, I don't know about these mushrooms. All right, let's try the hippie van door. Let's see if we can't get, bizarre. It only fits on one way, apparently. All right. And that's an RV door. I'm feeling batteries are going to be important. I think we got everything we want out of here. Part of me wants to take that door, but I think we got everything. Except the mushroom. Oh, we got a common key. Guess we could just keep moving forward. Oop. Thing I don't like about that is I don't do that. What was I gonna say? Damn it. Got like a quarter tank of gas. Any food? Yeah, see the food thing, I gotta figure that out. Alright, we got that can of beans. And there's no like, this is gonna, do this much, this is gonna do this much. Fill up this much, you know what I mean, percentages for your bits and pieces. We're just going to keep driving, I guess, and try to pick up stuff as we go. Hopefully there's, some more gas, because right now we're sort of, there's all that food back at the other place. Ah, shoot. Yeah, damn it. We need gas, so we need to find some gas. I mean, this is a demo after all, so. Yeah, the rocks, the large rocks kind of fool you. You're like, that looks like the silhouette of, something. Yeah, sorry for the stream quality today. I don't know what's going on. I thought I had it fixed, and then it's just YouTube being YouTube. Yeah, because now it's better all of a sudden. The game needs some music, atmosphere. Oh, what do we got coming up here? Oh, is this a freaking gas station? Oh, that would be miraculous. Oh, yeah. All right, I'll take the chance. I'll take the chance. We'll drive up to it. They should have grabbed that empty crate, damn it. All right, another crate. Food. Oh, yes. Even though, again, we have yet to see it actually do anything. Can I put it on top of that? No. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna. Bake the beans? Well, the beans actually did, but you figure the protein, the meat, would have, but nay. All right, some of those fruits and vegetables also appear to take care of the beverage portion. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, this is what we were hoping to find. We already have you. Coffee. Oh, hell yeah. Now we're talking. And we found the store. First aid kit. Another flashlight. So I'm wondering if eventually the flashlight, where is it? I wouldn't see that, except for, oh, you never know. Batteries. Battery. We'll take some batteries, coffee. Yes. But what we need is gas. Aha! Baby! Nice! Alright. You kidding me? Love it. How do I drink? Ha! 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 Oh, that's funny. Right, now let's try. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I don't want it stinking up to fry. And since we don't have a door on the back yet, all right, let's do some double checking. Ooh. Yeah. Something tells me I have to move a few things around, though. And you should be able to, like, rotate the tire to stand it up. That sort of thing. We will figure out a better system for this at some point. But I suppose for now, and if we drive the truck over, we should be able to fill up the truck, which would be good. And then I'm wondering, should we go back to, is that, you know, should we consider that our main base? Or, you know what? And we got to organize and all that other hooey. All right, let's drive that over and fill up. And the fuel is on the other side. This is gonna be, oh. I don't want to drive off without it. Be nice if it remembered the last camera position. We still have to search around a little bit more too. I mean, yeah, I'm not 100% certain here on how I'm feeling about this. But now we know we got at least get a bit of travel time. Nice. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Sloppy. Yeah. We'll learn the mechanic. It looks like you gotta kind of stay on that bit there. All right, let's organize a little bit. We got a first aid kit here. Let's move that. And then apparently it's now yeah, and every once in a while the game, I don't know if that's doing a like an auto save or something, but I'm not digging it. All of a sudden it just gets kind of weird and choppy. That crowbar. I don't even know what we need it for yet. Probably to pry something open, but I haven't seen. It seems to take an awful lot of room. Oh. Interesting. All right. Ah. Have to look. Yeah, we need daytime. All right. Let's have a little bev. Chow on something here. Got that tomato. Although in real life I can't stand tomatoes. I thought I saw a bottled water somewhere. Maybe not. Alright, this one's empty. I want to put that here for now. That's the... It's partially full. Empty, empty. All right, we'll wait for day to roll around. But we got good coffee. We got a bunch of decent foods. We got ourselves another crate. Oh, got some more water. Good. Let's drink that. Oh, wow. 2 hours have already gone by. All right. So. Front bumper. Nice. Although it may not work on our... Oh yeah, I guess it does. Maybe not. Nice. I don't trust these mushrooms. Nice. Alright, they stack. That's cool. Alright, let's do a final run. Oh, the RV. Yeah, remember RV door? So we could... Hey, Dark Cowboy, how you doing? Good to see you. And I don't know if this is... Alright, so you know what? We should have grabbed that RV door. And we know where the other seat to that is. If you can do multiplayer, this would be the way to go, because then you could... actually, that RV bumper needs to go on. But you can detach and everything, so... Alright, we got food we gotta do. Let's grab these wheels. Alright, we should probably travel back. Grab some of that stuff. Alright. Battery is broken. Okay. That's a little sus. And if it's a charger, it should be something permanent. Alright, I'll take a look at it. Alright. I think we should go back for the door. And I think we should look for some... Yeah, we got a full tank of gas. Alright, and we got a container. Alright, let's head back towards... Like where those... yeah, I'm waiting for, waiting on the Windrose update. Thing is, how am I gonna get one to the other spot? You know what I mean? Otherwise, it's a long walk. Ooh, pardon me. All right, a few things. Like, what's the story behind this? Like, what's going on? Like, why am I here in the middle of nowhere in a seemingly and we're going to run the desert. I don't want to say post-apocalyptic because it's not. It just seems like you're stuck in the desert. No, I know, Hellboy. We've been having YouTube issues all stream here. That's why I didn't take a break. I'm just going to run through the 3 hours and... Yep, and there goes. It's like, look, I know I paid my internet bill. That's why I'm broke. Well, that and the other bills. But, yeah, the day-night cycle's a little funkadelic. Not very dynamic, that's for sure. I don't like that every time you get in, it changes your viewpoint. We'll have to look at settings at some point for that. Wish they had a little further back on the camera view. Like a couple of, you know, sort of like GTA where, you know, you have like... Okay, so here's an interesting thing. I'm glad I left that door where I left it. Where's the building that door came from? Now, if I get out, does it appear? No. So that building is no longer, which means I could be driving, looking for, say, oh, I don't know. You know, what I might want to call my home base. And it's not there. Or I left an item there that I wanted to go retrieve later. After knowing I was able to do such a thing. Now again, we need a backpack, not just a crate. We need something we can have like an inventory. You know, like pretty much any survival game. Yeah, so as I drive back, that's exactly why I turned around too, not only just for the gas, but where's my house? Where's any of the buildings that where are those shipping containers? Why doesn't the other door fit? And speaking of that, we better see that radio station come up. So what's the point of moving furniture around and decorating an area, right, if you can't get back to it? And we've been driving for some time now back towards you know, we'll call it home base where we started. It should come up on our right-hand side. Oh, is that it? Engine is overheated. Nope, that's some rocks. Yeah, the radio station. We get a weird load in every once in a while like that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I think this game needs a little bit of TLC. Because I'm thinking this is my base. My base. Yep, it is. But there's no base. And it won't load in. So, let's try to... Oh, there is multiplayer. Alright. That brings in... That helps, because then, you know, if we have the two vehicles, you know what I mean? We can drive and then somebody drives it back, and then you take out, you know, per vehicle, or have like a, you know, a convoy. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back to the main menu. Hey, look at that. Now we're back home, sort of. All right. So next time we're going to go right of the house. See, now, why won't this door fit? It just says door. It doesn't give me a left or right option, right? So it should, for all intent and purpose, attach. But it is not. Does not give me the attached door bit. Trying to think of, you know, like what could make this game better. Sorry, I had a little lapse in my thought pattern. See, I wish there was a way for us to get water, you know? I just drank. That's BS. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, so there seems like there's like a decorating kind of element. There should be a repair kind of thing, in my opinion. Seeing you can't pick that up, you just can sit in it. Oh no, okay, depending where you aim at it, maybe. And like this broken stuff, I feel like you should be able to either clean it out. And this, I think, is supposed to be the side door for, but it doesn't tell you what it is. But I think it's supposed to be the side door for the van, but you walk it over there and it does not do anything. So I'm not entirely sure, how to deal with that. Yeah, we're going to end stream soon because it does not seem to want to cooperate today. All right. Yeah. YouTube's being a pain. I think we are good for the time being. I might noodle around on this, but it's just kind of like you drive around the desert looking for some stuff. But why? What happened? What's going on? We have no idea what is, transpiring at this point. No story, no whatever. I mean, I get, it is a demo, but we should have some hint of what the hell is going on. So, bugs, drive away, come back. Your stuff might not be there. Reload seems to fix that, but, trying to find a consistent form of water, or consistent source of water, rather, excuse me, would be nice. We have a radio. The radio doesn't seem to do anything. There's like no on, off. I mean, it's there, but you can't do anything with it. We'll see what happens here. What did I say this time? We would go right. I mean, at least the tracks are staying. That helps for some stuff, at least at the time, for the time being. Who knows if you go off the road, what happens? You probably end up ruining your vehicle faster, I would imagine. Inventory, trying to deal with that. It's kind of a little funky with the whole crate system here. I mean, I get it, but doesn't mean I have to like it. At some point, you should be able to find a... backpack or something where you can have inventory slots. I figure if the reason that there's an RV is because the whole point is to kind of scrounge around in, you know, whatever this environment may be. Oh, the can stack. Okay. There is a snap here. It's just an odd snap. Now, battery go into the radio, maybe? No, for the flashlight. Okay. Yeah, not sure. I mean, I can see, you know, with some work, something potential, but I don't, at the moment, I'm like, all right, no Nomad drive. Yeah, I get the Nomad thing, and you're driving, but there has to be more to it than just driving around picking up supplies. You know, after a while, that would just get boring. Multiplayer, I'm sure we could find fun things to do, again, up to a point. They definitely need to be looking at some stuff going on with, you know, once we leave here, you know, when we come back, you know, how that was, you know. So I've missed all the stuff I needed, you know, on the drive back to my house. There were other things that I wanted to stop, and I didn't want to go all the way back, you know, so now I'm going to have to turn around and, you know, try to figure that out. So, all right, y'all, thank you so much for joining in today. We're ending a little bit early just because I'm hungry and YouTube's being funky, and, you know, people aren't hanging around because of that, and I don't blame them. So we're going to try again tomorrow, maybe do some Once Human again. Or I mean, Destroy All Humans. Human. Yeah, Once Human, that was a thing too. I have that. But yeah, so until tomorrow, same time, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. This has been me, Kevin C. here at Action Pants Gaming, wishing all of you out there a bit of love, peace, and hippie van grease. Get your action pants on, get out there, start playing some funky stuff. Check out some demos just for fun. You never know. It may end up being fun, or it may not. That's a demo for you. So yeah, we'll see you again soon. Bye, everybody.